To First Coast Living, I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I'm Mike Prengley. We are all guilty of doing it, hastily swiping those credit cards and making online purchases based on convenience.
Yeah, and unfortunately, while we're caught in the holiday rush, crooks are banking on us making those mistakes and clicking on sketchy links. So Jessica Naziri knows how to spot a scam and is sharing her insight in an effort to keep us all safe.
So one of the things that really stood out to me is that nearly 40% of shoppers report they have fallen to a scam during the holiday shopping season. So for me, that's a really large number. People are so much more savvy these days. They know when something looks suspicious, but still we're clicking and we're still giving away our information. So that's a big one for me.
Yeah, definitely. So then what are some of those red flags that I was alluding to earlier?
Absolutely. So before you start clicking away this holiday season for the best deal, keep these tips in mind. Make sure you're shopping on a secure website. So that means when you're making a purchase, look for the security lock. It's usually on the top left-hand corner and the letters HTTPS in the web browser before you enter your credit card for purchase. Some other red flags of malicious websites do include really odd design, slow loading time, and grammatical errors. So do want to point those out. Another thing we've been seeing is fake text messages with hyperlinks saying, okay, your package is now late for delivery or canceled. And so these scammers and these hackers are really providing you a sense of urgency and making you want to click. And that, for me, is a really big red flag.
Oh, yes. I've seen a lot of those. Oh, your delivery is going to be late. And then I'll see a grammatical error or a misspelling. Yeah. And then, yeah, you can look at, the from, like who it's actually from, and see that maybe it's not the person you're thinking it's from, but they've gotten really creative. So what are some best ways that we can protect our personal information?
Absolutely. So be careful about shopping and then sharing your personal or financial information over an unsecured Wi-Fi. For example, Wi-Fi hotspots, you're standing in line at the local coffee shop, you log on to their Wi-Fi thinking it's not a big deal, but this is something that I say never do. If you do, use a virtual private network, and then your purchases are safer on the public or unsecured Wi-Fi with a VPN. And then always watch out for the too good to be true deals. They're usually too good to be true. And then when it comes to my online privacy holistically, I do trust Norton and have partnered with them for the holidays because I know I can surf and shop safely year round using their lineup of products. For example, they have the Norton Safe Web, and you can check the unsafe hyperlinks with the link guard feature. So we talked about those links. You can take a text message, take an email, you have a link in there, you put it through the link guard feature, and you can see if it's legit or not. And so that makes a really big difference because sometimes you're just not sure. Another thing when shopping online, there is a Norton Shopping Guarantee trust mark. So that means the merchant has been verified. You can shop and check out confidently and not have second thoughts scratching your head whether that was safe or not.
Yeah, that's good to know. And then, of course, tech gifts are going to be on everyone's list. We do a lot of segments on those. How can we ensure that our new devices are protected against the latest threats?
Yes, so I have tech gifts for everybody on my list. I wouldn't be a techie if I didn't, right? So something that I have noticed as the tech advances, hackers are also getting really smart, really skilled, and finding holes and cracks. So with the holidays here, with everyone wanting the latest tech gadget, it is important to secure those gadget gifts to be safe and secure from the moment you unbox and power up your new devices. So be sure to set up your device with a strong password, no password 1234. Make sure you have two-factor authentication and all the security and software updates before using it. Now, when you are gifting a connected device, for example, a laptop, tablet, and phone, or anything of that sort, add security software to your gift. Grandma will need it, your aunt will need it, your significant other, children, everyone needs that. And so Norton provides an all-in-one protection from cyber security threats through their Norton 360 with LifeLock. And that's something that I highly recommend using as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, where can we get more information on all of that then?
Yeah, we talked about so much. So you can head to Norton.com for the study and more information about their products. And if you do need a gadget or something to, find a gift list for someone, you can head to TextUs.co.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much and happy holidays to you. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website, and that's firstcoastliving.net.